How can creators beat the algorithm? So if you are a creator, you have probably noticed that the creator space is getting more and more competitive all the time, and it's more and more difficult to get your stuff out there to get some eyeballs on you. And let's get the obvious stuff out the way first. So of course you should make as good quality content as possible, as amazing content as possible, and it should be also as creative as possible for you to separate yourself from your competition. So if you have watched any YouTube videos about this creator niche already, you have probably heard about those like nice tips and tricks, like change your thumbnail, change your title, and just like testing those things out, testing the intro and that kind of stuff. You probably heard about all of this stuff, and all of this stuff is good. You should try them, but focusing on the quality first and the creativity is a lot more essential than focusing on those small tips and tricks, especially in the beginning, especially when you're not that big of a creator yet. But this is old stuff. You probably heard about all this already, and this is not what the video is about. This video is about a new tool that will give you guaranteed views, will guarantee you eyeballs in the algorithm. You can force your way and not just hope for the best. By doing these nice tips and tricks, you can force your way to get through the algorithm. And you can use this tool to repurpose, reuse your already existing long form content like YouTube videos, for example, and split it into small clips and spread it all over internet, meaning that a lot of people are gonna see it. And you will always get guaranteed views per buck. And yes, this is gonna cost some money. And if you don't want to spend any money, you want to instead just hope for the algorithm gods that like your stuff gets pushed forward, and just not be too serious about this stuff. That's completely fine. You don't need to do this. You don't need to pay for this. But this is more for those people who are serious about being a creator and treat it as a business and see this as a good investment. So what is this tool? It's called a clipping army. And what it is that I have a army of clippers, and clippers are gonna clip your videos into small pieces of content and make every video unique, and they're gonna post it in all social platforms and do it multiple times a day. So you can just do the math and you can see that it's gonna get a lot more views, a lot more reach than you would if you would just do it yourself. And there isn't really any risk to this because you would just pay the clippers after they already done the videos and got the views. There isn't any pay upfront. So at this time, the ultimate strategy for creators would be making sure the content is good. You put a lot of effort into that, meaning it's good quality and it's creative. And then the other one is clipping army. Good content that people want to watch, and clipping army to find those people who are gonna watch it. You put those together and that's a recipe for success. So that is the ultimate strategy on how to beat the algorithm. I think the only way you can forcefully beat the algorithm. And if you're more interested about that, check out the description, and I will see you guys later.